Good morning. How is everybody's Fallacy Friday? It's not going to be Fun Day Friday for some of y'all much longer. It's about to be Fallacy. List all the fallacies that you told. Fallacy Friday, my niggas. And no, for real, it is not acceptable for a white person to use that word. So if you think that I would say that word in the street, you are mistaken. I'm just using it on videos as a way to relate to my viewers. However, that word needs to be demolished. Y'all don't realize the etymology of that word came from slavery. And y'all sitting up there referring to each other as Nigga. Like it's so cool, and it really looks bad when people 30 and above are using that to, you talking about grown men that have wives, businesses, corporations, y'all referring to each other as niggas. Plus, you say it's too desensitized black against black, but it really isn't, because they still knocked it off the slave plantation owners' dialect of which they called you Nigger. So y'all is still giving credence to those slave owners. And I'm just gonna sit up here. I'm going for breakfast right now, somewhere in New York State. I could be anywhere. I could be at your front door. I could be at your bank. I can roll up on you in a New York second. Do you need to know whether I have a vehicle or I take the bus or I take the subway? Hun, I have money in my account, which means I could take all travel, all means of transportation. Y'all be so caught up on the titles that people have, what they have, whether they drive or not. Y'all don't think about, why is this person fucked up on the outside? Why is this person not driving? And you're too into the materialness, the capitalistic way that this society is. But what I can't stand when I see a good black man put down, held out of their corporations, the money's tied up, because as I established, the wrongful killers get away with it. They pay off the NYPD. They pay off the feds. You got Ice-T Tracy Mowry of Williamsburg, Pennsylvania, the owner of the CIA. If you don't believe me, just call there. It's in Langley, Virginia, I believe. And I called it many years ago. He answered the fucking phone. And he has retards answering the fucking phone. That dude and all this East Coast, West Coast, certain people that you think is absolved is actually living trash bucket lifestyles. I won't name no names. Certain people on the East Coast, on the West Coast, is trying to come up like they didn't do nothing, but really, they have a lot of blood on their hands as well. And some of those West Coast rappers that y'all idolize, again, Jesus says no idolatry. Do not worship these celebrities as idols. Y'all people is making humans on television your idols. And God forbids that. Why should you worship human form? Is it because they're on the TV screen? So you think because they're on the TV and radio that they're not fucking human? Like, you guys need to get a grip with fucking reality. Word up. Every single person in America is famous. Not the ones that have twins, because then somebody copy your face. You feel me, dog? I wouldn't fuck with no... I'm glad I don't have a twin. Although I'll go around places and people say, oh, you remind me of so-and-so. Oh, you remind me of so-and-so. So there are people in society. As I said, God makes carbon copies. And he levels them up. He upper echelons that shit. So, Big Tigger, my man from D.C., locked out of BET and stuff because corporate greed. Robert Johnson wanted to sell the company back in 2001, I believe. That's 23 fucking years ago that man been locked out of BET. And I mean, I'm sitting up here fucking frustrated, fully fucking frustrated at the shit. Hold on. Keeping the good black man down. Keeping the good, morally fiber, attractive black men that take showers, that are smart, that have outsmarted these dumb little whores in society. I don't respect no bitch. I've had nothing but problems my whole entire life with females. I have a very few, less than 5 females on my roster that I can say Is this my friend? And these friends I don't even see every day. They are shacked up with their husbands. So, if I go out of town, I go out of town by myself with couples. Am I fucking the dude? Fuck no. It's because they respect me and I respect them. And I trust certain people. It's on one hand, but females have always done me dirty. There's a lot of bad females out here. I'm not saying every female is bad, but dudes recognize real from a second away. So, it is what it is. So anyways, I'm going to get myself some, I figured, was I going to cook this morning, some pancakes? Or should I go get me some pancakes? So I'm going to go get some breakfast and some iced coffee. And go pick up my framed art at the store. Got to make a down payment on that because got to save my coins for my next destination, which will be the nation's capital, coming soon. Live and direct from Washington, D.C., coming very soon. So this is going to be my last video until I hit Washington, D.C., where I will continue to fight for the fucking black man, since nobody else want to fucking stand up. And I'm sorry, I got to talk about Jaguar Wright. She's starting to cause me to be irritated at this point. She's starting to cause me real irritation, like serious irritation, yo. It's starting to really irritate me. Now she going against Diddy, like, it's like I don't get the whole situation. Do y'all really? Let's talk about that Shine situation. You think Shine enjoyed being in jail for 10 years, taking a gun rap? I wasn't there, and I don't know. I'm sure Shine is pissed as fuck at Diddy for that gun rap. But I'm going to tell you something. There was a toxic female with them, Jennifer Lopez. And we know that these toxic, arrogant women come into play and are the sole source of why these friendships and liaisons amongst black dudes or any dude come into fruition. It comes down to a common fucking denominator, the fucking female. That's what you have to understand. So I wasn't there, he was there, and Shine was there, and she went on to play Selena. So again, what did she do? She sacrificed Selena. She's been married 6-7 times, can't decide on who the fuck she want to marry, because she's desperate to be up next to a dude. She can't live by, she even said it in the interview, she said, oh, I can't be by myself. I can't be by myself. Like, you're fucking 55 fucking years old and you can't be by yourself? Like, are you serious, ho? Are you fucking serious? So you was about to go back up on the 6th, because I was just on the 6th last week. I took the 6th right up to the Bronx, right up to Yankee Stadium. You want to be your old self? Go back to the 6th straight. Start over. Start from level 0. Start from level 0, bitch. So you see how these females, they get in the way. Then you have deals with the devil going on in boardrooms across America. Deals with the devil. You got Empire Music, you got Universal Records, you got Rock Nation. Small amount of whites and a few the blacks. What do they call those? The Candace Owen type of blacks. The blacks that are the sellouts to the Republican Party and shit, making these deals up in courtrooms. So I'm telling y'all, did I say anarchy? I didn't say anarchy. I'm going to tell you, you need to file a lawsuit. I don't give a fuck if you have to go down to Supreme Court yourself in Manhattan and start the initial paperwork. Start the initial paperwork. Sue who you want to sue. Put who you want at FCI Lewisburg. Sue the fuck who you want to, because then, once you file a lawsuit, the attorney's going to find you. You just got to file the initial paperwork. Go make the goddamn claim. Go make the fucking claim, yo. It's paid in full, the final chapter. Paid in full, the final chapter. See y'all in D.C. It's been real. Let's get these companies back. Let's give these black men their money. And if you a bitch, if you can't live off $3,000 a month, then I don't know what to tell you, because a normal bitch living life, enjoying herself, not attached to no man, not using no man for his money, this and that, you can easily live off $3,000 fucking dollars a fucking month. It's simple. You just have to know how to manage your money. Stop being obsessed with fucking money.